wish I was slurping the firm.
This where you just feed your chef now?
The firm slurping. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
I love you.
I love you too.
That's 3. And yay! I love you.
I love you too.
I guess we should do this thing, hey? Possibly, maybe. That's my Bjork.
Would you like a Bjork peppermint patty?
Yes, I would love a Bjork peppermint patty.
You'll wake up as a tiny little character living in the back of a CRT television?
Yes. Hi guys, it's Sunday again.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
It sure
den.
is.
It sure is, and yeah, it's been, what is this, 3 weeks since we posted a video?
Yeah, we missed 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, life sort of happened.
Life finds a way.
Well, I mean, a lot happened in the last 2 weeks compared to like the last basically 2 years. So
That sounds super dramatic for what it actually is.
well, I mean, there was some sad stuff that happened. So there was a death in the family, and my family came down. My brother and my sister came down. My brother and his wife, I refer to her as my sister. Never had a sister growing up. She's the closest thing I'll ever have to a sister. Love her like a best friend sister. So she my sister. And if anybody finds that weird, whatever. She my sister. Anywho, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so so they were down. Yes, because they live above us, not above us. They live north of us.
They live north of us.
Yes. So they were visiting for, was it 4 days, 5 days?
4 days.
4 days. They were gonna make it a 5th day, but it just that's a whole thing. But had a blast. Missed them like crazy. Hadn't seen them in a couple of years. They moved north. They're doing well. My brother's a cook.
Their schedules keep them pretty busy. They are like 2.5 hours north of here. So it just never really, our paths never crossed and allowed us to hang out. So it was good to see them again, even though it was under unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. But so got to spend some good quality time with them, and then exhausted for like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden. Well, no, we knew it was coming up, but we didn't know it was going to happen like that quickly. We thought it was like a week later. John and David got married, and they came to Niagara Falls for their honeymoon.
Yep.
Specifically came to Niagara Falls so that way they could see us, because Ken's best friend, haven't seen him in 3 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
John I have known since high school, so going on 20 years now. So one of my oldest friends, one of the first gay people I ever met, back in the 90s.
So old, baby.
I know. But yeah, so they came up and visited for a few days. It was really nice to see them. I got to catch up. They got to bring me a lot of my food favorites from Cincinnati.
Yeah, he was so excited.
Yeah.
You don't even understand. Like, he lined it all up. He took several photos. He's like, oh, well, hold on. Let me retake this photo because that didn't quite turn out right. Like, it was a whole production, and I loved it.
Listen, it's been like 3 years since I've been back to Cincinnati or in the States at all. So,
I totally get that.
You miss things when you don't have them.
Absolutely. So, on that visit, I decided, well, one of the plans was to go to the Skylon Tower. So in Niagara Falls, there are several really tall buildings, obviously, so you can look over and see the falls, get lots of pictures, yada yada. And anywho, long story short,
this one is absolutely terrified of heights.
Like, it's gotten bad over the years.
He
like,
can't even see things that are like a pan down on the television when like it comes up in a movie or something?
So I was scrolling through TikTok, and a video, not a video, an ad came up. I think it was an ad, maybe it was a video, I don't know. But it was this laundry thing that you can hang your clothes out the window. So that way, like,
showing somebody hanging their clothes out like the side of a skyscraper. So it pans down and shows the street below.
Oh no, it didn't even pan out. It was literally just the shot looking right out the window. And just the idea in my mind, I was like, oh no, gotta scroll. Like, what is that? Heights has really gotten bad. But yeah, so we went up the Skylon Tower. That was terrifying.
I went out to the observation deck with John and David. And this one was like, I couldn't peel him away from the wall. He was terrified.
So it was like 575 feet from the ground.
In a glass elevator, mind you.
Mind you, also, we were right by Niagara Falls, which itself is another like 300 feet. So from the bottom of the falls up to where we were, it was 800, 900 feet, something like that. And yeah, I stepped out of the elevator, white knuckling it the whole time because fortunately it's not a glass bottom elevator, but it's all glass on the outside, all these big observation windows.
Everything as you're going up.
Yeah, I stepped out, sat down on the floor against the wall, and just, I need to zone out for a minute because I'm freaking out already. And there's like this small little observation deck that you can actually step out onto. You already said that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it goes all the way around the top of the tower.
Yeah, but it's like a separate door that you have to go through. So it's like this big, what would you say, like 15, 20 feet out concrete, basically.
Yeah, so circle. You walk out and it's just a patio or a observation deck, obviously.
You're in a sealed room. Like, you can...
I mean, it's not sealed. It was fenced.
Yeah. But was there not glass between the actual step out observation deck and where I was? Or was it just concrete?
Yeah, you were in a sealed area.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was in a sealed area.
No, me on the observation. Me on the observation deck, like you walk a couple steps down to get to the door to go out to the observation deck.
Yeah.
And like there's probably a good 10 feet up to the edge, and then there's a lip that comes up.
Yeah.
You can't even see straight down.
Oh, I know.
You can only see out.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I actually went out onto the observation deck, and like I did all that stuff as a kid. Like it terrified the hell out of me. But like now, like I keep saying, as I'm getting older, it's worse. So yeah, I put on The Last Unicorn, and I was sitting there just focusing on that, trying to watch that on my phone. And all I could hear was some jackass like 5-10 feet away, knowing that I was like freaking out, having like a mild panic moment. Anybody want to talk about concrete facts? You know, this much concrete and that much concrete in this building and blah, blah. Like he was just like yelling out random shit. And it wasn't even, shouldn't have been triggering, but to me, thinking I heard concrete and I thought about the building, how it's created, like it was like a full... I didn't cry. I wanted to.
Yeah, I came back in a couple times to check on him to make sure he was okay, because the last thing I wanted is to, you know, be outside the entire time, come back in and have you upset that I didn't check on you or didn't try to get you to come out.
Oh yeah, no, I was fine with that. Just heights.
Yeah. And not Brooklyn
Heights and I are not friends at all. So yeah, took my glasses off, kind of sidestepped midway through the little what am I trying to say? Gift shop, not guest shop. Gift shop. Kind of like blindly sidestepped my way through the gift shop. Went and sat over by the elevator and just kind of like looking at my phone, trying to forget where I was. And then got on the elevator to go down after, what were we up there, like 15, 20 minutes, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
The girl found out that, well, they told her I was petrified of heights. So she insisted that I sit on her seat. She had this little spinning seat.
Yeah, almost like a bar stool.
Yeah. And so I got to sit down, and then halfway down, she told me, okay, now look out the window and look at how beautiful this is, and grabbed my shoulder, and oh my god, I was having a moment.
I didn't realize she did that. I thought you had turned your head.
No, she grabbed my shoulder and kind of like swiveled me on the chair, and I almost like fucking lost it. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But I made it down. I'm safe. I'm here today to tell the tale. Oh, that was terrifying.
It's the thing with fears. It's not rational.
Nope, but
I tried to rationalize it with you, and it just wasn't.
But I definitely was grateful that they had a Starbucks in the lobby. I definitely earned that coffee.
True, he did. He said, slurping more coffee.
But yeah, face fears. At least this time. So last time I was on a really, really high building was my niece's birthday, and it was the Falls View Hotel, which, funny enough, is where Derek and the boys are staying for his upcoming 40th birthday in the Falls. But on the top floor is a buffet, restaurant, whatever, and it's all glass all the way around. Elevator door opens up. I realize that we're on the top floor and I can see out every window. And I just lost all feeling in my legs, and I ended up crawling across the restaurant. So at least this time I didn't crawl to the exit.
That's true.
I kind of hunched over and sidestepped.
And I walked on the outside so that you couldn't see out the windows while you're doing it.
Yes, but... Whew! Anywho, so that was that. So that was fun. Sort of.
Yeah, and then we got to see the falls, and the boys really just wanted to relax while they were here, and honestly, I don't blame them. It's their honeymoon, because they just got married. You said that, but
yeah,
they just got married. They just wanted to come up and relax, and they wanted more than anything. They were coming up here because they hadn't seen me in years. So,
yeah, you don't realize how fast time is going until you sit down and go, holy shit, it's been 3 years. Like, that's 1 year less than all of high school.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
Well, it's just like a couple minutes ago when I was showing you that picture on my phone, and I was like, oh, this is me and my friend Jen. This picture was 2008.
13 years ago.
13 years ago. And I just stopped myself and I was like, oh, man.
Getting old's fun, baby.
Yeah.
At least you got a crazy person to grow old with.
I mean, already crazy, but...
You got a second one.
Yeah. If we're going crazy, at least you're going together.
I love you.
Love you, too. So,
other than that, just been focusing on TikTok. Been working on my Shopify store. I was really hoping that it would be online and open. I've been having certificate issues. Whole big thing with certificates expiring September 30th, and it affected my computer because I'm running an older version of an operating system. My OS on my MacBook is older, need to upgrade, blah, blah, blah. So that, I don't know, soon, very soon. I'm hoping to get that open very, very soon. Other than that, I've been focusing on TikTok and making friends with some good people.
Yeah.
A few good people. I opened up my app yesterday and I was scrolling through and I go over to my inbox and Ken looks at my phone and goes, I'm sorry, does that fucking say Margaret Cho is following you?
Yeah, Margaret Cho's following him.
Love you. Seriously though. So yeah, Margaret Cho is following me. We're mutuals. Yeah. No, but I'm working on trying to grow my TikTok audience, hoping that it would also help bring an audience towards the den here.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, so we'll probably be returning to work in the next couple weeks, probably. Looking for a job at the moment because unemployment unemployment is running out. Let's just leave it there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll be returning to work soon, hoping that I can work part-time somewhere and offset it with my store. So I'm really hoping to go full tilt with that. We have some stickers ordered and some stuff like that. So, fingers crossed. Other than that, and the TikTok thing, not much else happening, really. That's pretty much been keeping us kind of busy.
Yeah. Yeah, but like we said in the last video that we did, we just haven't been, because we're not working at the moment, we haven't been doing enough to facilitate doing a video every week. So it just...
Yeah. And our car's not working at the moment either, so it's not even like we can go out anywhere and like find stuff to talk about or things to do. Like it is what it is. But what do you think? Is that probably going to do it for now? I kind of rambled on quite a bit there.
Yeah, we've been recording for almost 20 minutes.
Yeah, so we should probably cut this here. So I think that's going to do it for us this week. If you don't follow me on TikTok yet, TikTok address right here. Gonna put it right here. It's right here. It's right here. Right here.
It will be right here waiting for you.
It will be right here waiting for you. That's all I got. Bye. So, hopefully we've got enough stuff happening that we will be posting a video next week. No promises, but hopefully we will see you guys next week. And yeah, so Derek and Greg are streaming on Twitch. So if you don't follow them, I believe they're streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays at the moment, sometimes Saturdays. Unless they're away.
It's twitch.tv/Men of the Den.
Yes. And also, Ed is streaming on Twitch, and that is
twitch.tv/Ed Culp.
And yeah.
So don't forget to
like, share, and subscribe. Tune into the boys the rest of the week.
And we will see you guys hopefully next week.
Very much that.
Bye.
Bye. Au revoir.